Mama June and family thinking to leave the reality TV world. June meet Honey Boo Boo's new boyfriend. Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Mama June's daughter Alana aka Honey Boo Boo has got something new to announce to the fans. The 15-year-old went all red when she agreed to have a boyfriend. Yes, yours lovely fashion queen, Honey Boo Boo, has grown so big to have a boyfriend. And let us clear one thing, this new person is pumpkin approved. Along with this, there is some sad news for the fans. Mama June's family is looking forward to walking away from the reality world. Read on to know the details. Mama June, Honey Boo Boo's new boyfriend is pumpkin approved. How does it feel like to have a boyfriend who is approved from the family's side? Well, it seems shy is the answer because Honey Boo Boo feels the same. You must have seen Honey Boo Boo growing in front of your eyes, and you will definitely see her falling in love as well. Yes, you heard it right. Alana Thompson is in love. June Shannon revealed this big news in an interview with E.T. According to her, Honey Boo Boo has a boyfriend. June said, "You see how red she is." Honey Boo Boo also explained how it is so good to have a boyfriend. She likes living this new phase of life. Pumpkin then took the stand for her sister Honey Boo Boo, explaining how she and Ella are best friends. And the guy is even pumpkin approved. The 21-year-old is glad that her sister is with someone who respects people. Ella not only has respect for Pumpkin and her family, but he also shows respect to Alana. Pumpkin said, "It is nice to have somebody around that treats her well, but also treats my family like their family." Alana then claims to update her fans with her boyfriend's picture sometime in the future. Indeed, Ella will soon become another official member of social media as soon as his identity reveals. Mama June, Honey Boo Boo not affected with social media criticism. Honey Boo Boo is just 15-year-old, and she is all sorted with her priorities. The teenage reality star knows what to let into her life and what not. Moreover, she has decided not to let social media criticism get on her nerves. When asked how social media affects her, Alana said, "I don't really care." Honey Boo Boo thinks the best way to deal with criticism is to keep doing what you like and do not care about others' comments. On the other hand, Alana is working on her relationship with June. She thinks June has finally started putting her daughters as a priority. In fact, Honey Boo Boo likes the person June has become now. She explained, she really wasn't the one to kind of say "I loved you" and stuff when she hung up the phone or when we left. Now she does that every time. That's really sweet of June. We wish June to bond more with her daughters in the coming future. Is Mama June and her family leaving the reality world? You must be thinking like, what? Is that for real? Well, yes it is. Mama June and her family is thinking of walking out of the TLC show. June thinks that their lives are kind of boring, even though it might seem crazy and chaotic to the viewers. However, the reality star loves her fans, who have always been there even in her bad days. She thinks that their engagement with the show should come to an end. And when this happens, they'll bow like Kardashian and say, "Thank you, we appreciate it," to the fans. June claims that there isn't much left to show to the fans after one more season. She says, we may have like one more season in us. And at that point, what more is there to film? Moreover, Lorraine also supported the walking away plan, even though TLC's show helps them pay bills and live life up to the mark. Leaving the show will allow them to have a normal life. Pumpkin wants to live a life where no one notices them and asks them to have a picture when they go out. She experienced the same when June was in her addiction phase, and the family was not filming. Mama June's fans will undoubtedly miss all of her family if they walk out from the reality world. We hope the walking away part to come later than said. Till then, stay tuned with us for more updates. The Shannon family had been a fixture in the reality TV world for years. From the breakout success of Here Comes Honey Boo Boo to the tumultuous drama of Mama June. From not to hot, they had shared their lives with millions of viewers. But as the years passed, the pressures of living under constant scrutiny began to take a toll. Mama June Shannon, The matriarch of the family started to wonder if it was time to step away from the cameras and focus on a quieter, more private life. The decision wasn't easy. The show had brought them fame and fortune, but it had also exposed them to relentless criticism and invasive media coverage. June's struggles with addiction, her weight loss journey, and the ups and downs of her family life had all played out on screen. She was proud of how far she had come, but she was also tired. One evening, as the family gathered for dinner, June decided to bring up the idea of leaving reality TV. She took a deep breath and looked around at her daughters, Alana, Honey Boo Boo, Loring, Pumpkin, Jessica, Chubbs, and Anna, Chickadee. "Girls, I've been thinking a lot lately," June began, her voice steady but serious. "Maybe it's time for us to step back from reality TV. We've shared so much of our lives with the world, but it's starting to feel like it's too much." The room fell silent as June's words sank in. Alana was the first to speak. "But Mom, what about all the fans? They love our show. They've been with us through everything." Pumpkin nodded in agreement. "Yeah, Mom, I get where you're coming from, but it's a big decision. Are you sure this is what you want?" Jessica and Anna exchanged glances, both deep in thought. Jessica finally spoke up. "I think it could be a good thing, Mom. We've been through a lot, and maybe it's time to focus on ourselves and our family without the cameras." Anna added, "I agree. It's not like we're going to disappear. We can still keep in touch with our fans, just in a different way." June listened to her daughters, feeling a mix of emotions. She knew they all had valid points, but she also knew that they needed to make a decision that was best for their family. Over the next few days, the family continued to discuss the pros and cons of leaving reality TV. They held family meetings, weighed their options, and considered the impact on their lives. Alana, who had grown up in front of the cameras, struggled with the idea of stepping away. "It's all I've ever known, Mom. But maybe you're right. Maybe it's time for a change." Pumpkin, who had taken on a maternal role for Alana, was more pragmatic. "We've got to think about our mental health and what's best for our family. If leaving the show helps us live better lives, then maybe it's the right choice." Jessica and Anna were more supportive of the idea. "We can always find other ways to stay connected with our fans," Jessica said. "Maybe through social media or a blog." Anna nodded. "And we can focus on our own goals and dreams without the pressure of being in the spotlight." Amid the discussions about their future, Alana had some news of her own. She had started dating someone new, a boy named Max. She was excited but also nervous about introducing him to her family, especially with all the uncertainty about their future. One Saturday afternoon, Alana invited Max over to meet the family. She had told him about their discussions, and he was supportive. "I just want what's best for you and your family, Alana," Max had said. When Max arrived, he was greeted by a flurry of excitement and curiosity. June, Pumpkin, Jessica, and Anna were all eager to meet the young man who had captured Alana's heart. "Hi, Max. It's nice to meet you," June said, extending her hand. Max shook her hand, smiling warmly. "Nice to meet you too, Miss Shannon. Alana's told me so much about all of you." As they sat down for dinner, the conversation flowed easily. Max fit right in, joking and laughing with the family. June watched Alana's interactions with Max and felt a sense of relief. He seemed like a good kid, and he clearly cared about Alana. After dinner, June pulled Max aside for a private conversation. "Max, I'm glad you came tonight. You seem like a good fit for Alana, and I want you to know that we're here for her." Max nodded earnestly. "Thank you, Miss Shannon. Alana means a lot to me, and I just want to see her happy." June smiled, feeling reassured. "That's all any of us want. Take good care of her, okay?" Max promised he would, and June felt a sense of peace about Alana's new relationship. It was one less thing to worry about as they faced the decision about their future in reality TV. After much deliberation, the family reached a consensus. They would step back from reality TV and focus on their lives away from the cameras. It was a bittersweet decision, but they knew it was the right one for their well-being. They decided to make the announcement via a heartfelt video posted on social media. The video featured each family member sharing their thoughts and explaining the decision. Hey everyone, it's June. The video began. We've got some big news to share. After a lot of thinking and talking, we've decided that it's time for us to step back from reality TV. We've loved sharing our lives with you, but it's time for us to focus on our family and our own journeys. Alana added, "We're so grateful for all the love and support you've given us over the years. This isn't goodbye. We'll still be around, just in a different way." Pumpkin, Jessica, and Anna each shared their thoughts, expressing gratitude and excitement for the future.